4:35. What's going on here? Hey, there we go. Freaking Scotty bot coming in clutch. You see this? So useful. If you don't know why yet, don't worry. Just know it's useful. Just know that that is useful for a guy like me. With dreams. All data is useful. Let's see where we're at. I have the stand somewhere. I didn't even make the bed. I'm assuming it's because I went over there. I got something new today. Check it out. It's a brown box. What's in the brown box? You might wonder. Let's find out. Let us find out. I'm gonna put this down right here. And just look at that brown box. Alright? Gotta go hands free. We're doing unboxings now. A lot of YouTubers made their channels off of this type of thing. I thought about doing unboxings, taking pictures and stuff, but video is so much more exciting. And I remember the first time that I did like an unboxing video, how awkward I felt talking about it. I wasn't comfortable just talking to myself yet. What's in the box? What's in the box? Let's see what we got here. Oh baby, what's this? Is this pink? This shit better not be pink. No, it's not pink. No, this one's not pink. What is this? Ugh. That's not what I asked for. They messed up my order. They sent me the iPhone 8 Plus in gold. It's not what I asked for at all. Psh, now I gotta remake my order with these fools. Or I can just accept it. I can just go like, you know what? It's alright. 8 Plus is in gold. Damn, dude. They fucked up. They fucked up on my order. They sent me this thing and it's wrong. That means I gotta wait. I gotta wait. That's no fun. Fuck, I hate waiting. I hate waiting and I hate having to do rework. Both of those things are no good. Let's see how to return this thing. It's like, yay, and then no. Oh my god. Fucking A, dude. I guess I need to call him. The guy must have gotten confused. I should have had him read back my order to me. Because this is not what I asked for. Spent like an hour on the phone trying to take care of this shit. Now I gotta go spend more time on the phone. This shit. Alright, so I've got like an hour. Maybe I can take care of it. You know, hold on. I get another fucking phone call. Oh, this is not wrong. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Not good. Nah, people think truth is weird. People are afraid of people that tell too much of the truth, that don't wear a mask, because they're seeing other members of society just wearing masks and putting up fronts constantly. It's funny. I find it so funny. Like, yeah, I was there too. For a long time. And now every day I have people coming in and asking like, what drugs are you on? I'm not on any, dude. I'm not on any. Why you showed them this legalizing tyranny? Oh, baby. Alright. Instagram marketing go? Is my shit not working right now? I can't even tell how well this broadcast is working right now. Like, I'm getting messages out of ScottyBot saying this and that. Defend the sheepdog so the wolf cannot attack the flock. Damn, I hope my shit's working properly right now. Because if it's not, I'm going to be quite frustrated. I need to verify, but I've got a million things going on right now. You need to not have a million things going on at once. You can just be focused. Lord Erectus 666. How are you? How's your day been? It says I'm streaming IRL according to Twitch. My computer, I left this thing running. I should have turned it off. I usually wind down the system every night. Firefox, problem. It's consuming a lot of memory. Right on, Blork. Right on, dude. Whenever you're ready, you can always join up again. You know, no hard feelings here. Right? People have been coming and going for a while. It's a revolving door. No, I welcome your continued participation here. Let me in fact do this. Do this. Blarkman. Let's do a quick review. Control, go back. The underground. You're working on a rig as of the 4th. Came in on the 4th, the first time we chatted. Alright. Right on, man. Sure. Alright, no, let's take it straight off. Yeah, not all US wars are pointless, absolutely. You said that this morning. That was a really interesting discussion that was going on. Like, really interesting discussion. I'm gonna talk about my PC and Songcrest. Yeah, nah, but you've said some other interesting stuff, and it's good. You haven't been calling people names. You haven't been attacking them because they're wrong. You've been trying to enlighten, which makes you good people. Lord Erectus, your day has been calm, relaxing. Excellent. It's the most we can ask for. That's great. You get some good work done too? I hope so. And I liked it. I like streaming so much. Once you have a group of people that are regular, you can, especially with this, it's like I don't even have to take my own notes, you know, unless I really want to. Like, if there's some information here that I should capture, then I can do that. Otherwise, it's all just outsourced to the cloud. We can easily feed all of this stuff into a database because it's separate lines for each individual message that comes through, timestamps, username, message, full message. Although sometimes Restream chat's been messing up. So I'm gonna reach out to their team and ask what the hell's going on. It could be my computer running out of memory, because I have way too many tabs open right now. Like Macarooners, I don't need to keep that open. Already finished with this. This was interesting. There's a really good opportunity to just manufacture some spend. Super easy op. I haven't taken advantage of it yet, but my buddy did. He showed me he was able to run $19,500 through this thing. it's insane. Insane. There's $19,500 is no small sum of money, right? It's enough to buy a car. And if you spend that much, then you can get some pretty nice things out of that, but only with credit. Maybe there's like a top tier debit card somewhere that gives you some really solid rewards, but that's your own cash. In some ways it may be safer to just run your own cash through something and then get it back out. People debating on guns as always, indeed. Oh, speaking of which, I should spend some time today before we have the conversation. If you haven't heard already, ! Next conversation tonight, 9 p.m. Central Time. My time right now, 4:48 p.m. So in just about 4 hours, I'm gonna have a conversation with my friend who's in prison. I didn't meet him while he was already incarcerated. He was one of my closest friends in college. And he's got a story to tell. He'll be sharing with you guys, everybody present. And I'm going to keep on putting out the word too, because I want this to be the single largest turnout we've had here. Because it's a message from a guy who's well-spoken, who's had a tremendous amount of time to reflect upon what he's done. And I'm hoping that what he shares here tonight will be able to help him. It will reach the right eyeballs, the right ears, and it will be able to help him earn his freedom just a little faster. This then would serve as a means of redemption by giving back, by sharing his story with a larger audience. He can potentially keep some young people from making the same mistake that he did. Why is using your own cash looked at as not as desirable? OPM. Having money is good. Having access to OPM, leverage. Once you have some opportunity that you can work on, leverage. Your own cash usually is kept in the market. Like the rich, the uber wealthy, they're keeping their money tied up in investments, both business and in equities, the broader market. Then they'll have some proportion of that they might put into some tangibles. Warren Buffett, though, he doesn't say buy a whole bunch of houses. He's talked about gold being a pretty bad investment. Right? He talks about both real estate and gold being uninteresting. He's pure equities play. Right on. Yeah, you guys know. Not everybody knows. But if you have the social media accounts, if you've got Twitter or Facebook, I would really appreciate you putting it out there. Just take a look at Yetieater's Twitter, Yetieater's Facebook pages. In fact, Yetieater's Facebook page, let me take a look at it right now. Paul, be quiet. What are you on about? I'm a little fed up that I gotta go and return this iPhone. I was really excited to get it and start using it right away. That's it. But you know what? It's possible I might be able to just run it by the AT&T store and take care of it there, if they have units on hand. I'll ask. In fact, I'll just start a chat session. But no, I can't even. Pure equities, right on. It's just it's a raw equity play. Pure equity play, because it's so liquid. With equities, you have great liquidity, and he's always advocated buy and hold, right? So good thing is yeah, you have potential to lose some money with equities, but usually it's not going to go to zero overnight. That's if you're getting into options, and you need to learn how to hedge. So until I go and study up again, I'm not going to be pushing money into equities, because it requires quite a bit of research, especially if you're going to be picking individual equities. You need to do your research. Even if you invest in a broader market index, there are ways to hedge. Interesting movie was, which one? The one about the global financial crisis, starring, all these A-listers. U.S. movie. There was one company that was taking a contrarian investment approach. They were like a small group that was backed up by a much larger bank. I don't know if you guys have watched this. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But this small group was able to win big because they saw indicators that suggested to them that the country was in a really bad shape. That mortgage market was on the verge of collapse, and they kept betting on it, and eventually it came true. Once the house of cards just started wavering, they were able to capitalize because they were betting against growth. They were betting on the collapse taking place. These names just pop. Show Bobs. Let me think. Yeah, thank you. I know it's a little cold. Welcome back, Flex. Dude, I started as a titty streamer. I'm gonna do some more. I can't right now unless I'm terminating my broadcast to Mixer. I actually want to show like what shape I'm in right now, because it really, like, my body fat percentage has gone to the lowest levels I've ever had it in my adult life, or just in my this is as low as I've ever had it. So right now it's just like skin, bones, flesh. And soon I'll start feeding again. Just start eating and eating and eating. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so much fun. Just trying to get huge. There's so much I need to do. All right, let me get some water because I'm running my mouth a mile a minute. Play some music too and see what we do. Polly. When the Polly dog wants to go take a walk. Oh yeah, I don't even keep that there anymore. Yetieater the business. The business is already churning up. Get thick. Yeah, I'm gonna get thick, man. I'm gonna get huge. 30% of my body is pure fat. Why is there a passport? It's a signal. It's also a signal. Testosterone test enhancers? No, I don't. I don't take test enhancers. A lot of those are just like things that contain horny goat weed, and you get like random erection or something. Then you think, oh, it must be all that testosterone coursing through my body. There are ways you can naturally boost testosterone. There's certain things you can do in order to make your body feel better. Like learn power poses. Looking at power poses. Shit's good for you. Like, leaning back in chairs with your hands up here like this. This is good. Doing your stretches and shit's also good for you. And just be active. Just be active in general. Like, there's a reason why I'm at this standing desk. And people get surprised. They're like, holy shit, you're still standing? What the fuck? How are you still standing? But yeah, I take some protein. Yes, happy International Women's Day, indeed. The passport is a signal. Of course, it's a signal. The stuff on the table? What stuff? You have to be more descriptive. I can show it later. I love the frame rate. I can't believe how silly I am. Like, I knew how to make it smooth. I guess I don't know. I guess I wanted to be able to have people call me or something. But it's not a good idea. I'm happier with people using VoIP to reach me. I'm happy with that because end-to-end encryption is good. Devin O'Brien. Hey, welcome. What do I do for income? I'm not making much money right now. I'm making very little. Devastatingly little. If you want to help with my situation, you can always, if you buy something, you can use affiliate links that I have. If you want to save more money, let me help you. I'll link you over to cashback portals with a referral link. And they'll just pay me like a one-time small bonus. But you can save money repeatedly whenever you need to buy. And when saving money doesn't become top priority, you can always, if you have too much at one point, you can, oh, okay, fine, I can just use Yeti's affiliate links. And it's a small commission. It's like beer money. I get, but it goes up. It goes up based on the number of sales I refer to Amazon and other merchants. And then if you're just like, I'm fucking loaded and this guy's doing a good thing, I love him, I want him to keep on growing faster and faster, then yes, if you donate money, I will grow tremendously fast, because then I can start paying for other people's time. And people respond to incentive, at least if they're rational. Did I forget you? I have a feeling it's been a while. Because I haven't seen your name show up in chat in a minute. Like I keep tabs. What do I do? Do I work? Every day I'm here. Every day I'm in front of you. Every day I'm working. Every day I'm working. I'm working on my projects. You want to see some free money? I'll shoot you over a link. You can go make some free money right now. If you have some cash, it helps. You should have some cash. If you have some income, that's good. But if you've got like your emergency cash saved up, let me help you turn it into some more cash. Right? Meow. List of methods, please. I love you too, man. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by and speaking up again. It's been a while, I can tell, because if I do a search on Nightbot, I don't see anything. And I'm pretty sure that if I go through my logs from the cloud, I won't find anything either. Because a lot of the stuff is fairly recent. I've been taking additional steps to protect myself. And I want to share with you a little thing, very short story. You get 70%, about $13.61 a month. What's your burn rate? What's your burn rate? Northern Zerker, welcome back, dude. I'm only here for a little bit today, for now. Later on, I'll be back, and I'll be right now. What I must do, I must publicize to my own network through direct messaging people, through plugging on social media. This upcoming talk. Burn rate. Your monthly expenses. I'm wondering, are you accumulating money every month, or are you depleting this reserve that you have every month? Yeah, burn rate is how much you spend, correct? But take a look at that site that it just linked. If you've got your emergency cash saved up, go and take advantage of some of those things now. Every single month, open up a new account and just close them out as you get the bonuses. If you need more information on how to game direct deposits, it's all there. It's all there. That thing is it's a treasure trove, just sitting there. And they're one of the best sources for information. Everybody in this hobby, the churning hobby, goes to them for good reason. If you like what you see, come in deeper. I'm spinning up a group. I'm spinning up a group of people who are interested in this type of thing. Personal finance, huge. It's so huge. Financial literacy is highly important. I did a reading of this one book in Blink called the note card, the index card. I need to find that and have my team highlight it and at least get the raw version shared so you can hear it, you can listen to it. And we'll eventually push it to the YouTubes and stuff too. 345. Full coverage, we're driving a Lambo. No, I think it's a car note, bro. Insurance is $240. Phone $130. Fuck. Oh, you don't have family that you can get in on a family plan with? Like, get some friends together that you can trust. Like, get some of your best buddies together that you trust and get them together on a family plan, or just get in on your parents' family plan or whatever. It's so much cheaper. So much cheaper. Guitar Graveyard, is that a real gun? If you use !fake. You'll see my cheeky response, but that's usually when people say, oh, that's fake. But yes, this is a real gun. Car's an 07. My car's older than yours, man. My car's pretty old. 130 for a phone doesn't even make sense. Yeah, dude. 130 for a phone is a lot. I mean, you've got to be getting. No wonder you just got yourself the nicest phone. You got like the top tier iPhone 10. Bro, I'm on an iPhone 7 Plus right now. Of course I'd like to have an iPhone 10, but realistically, I don't make enough right now. There's no justifiable business need for me to have an iPhone 10. Like iPhone 8, at least there's potential that I can use, excuse me, my existing accessories with it. Right, I have this lens set up on the camera. Otherwise, what you'd see is it'd be too tight. I'd have to push it way back, and it wouldn't be mic'd as effectively. So iPhone 8 Plus made sense for me. If you got the 10, then that's cool. You know, it's a nice toy, but you know, you could look into ditching it and getting the cheaper one. I'm on AT&T. I just recently took advantage of their iPhone 8 buy one get one promo. Oh, dude, I can just do a straight trade. Yeah, I can do a straight trade over there in the store. I just need to reach out to them. Okay, here. Tonight at 9 p.m. Central, I'll be having Wesley Wilson on the air with me. If you don't already know, Wesley was convicted of blah blah blah. What was this? The Tulsa World article said what? Did he get a 15-year sentence? I don't even know if it was him that did it, but you know, there you go. Leasing, never actually owned a car. Bro, leasing is actually a very interesting thing. Like, I sold cars for a while, and you think about the cars these days. It began with highline vehicles back in like just since computers became a thing. All cars, modern vehicles have onboard computers, right? And those computers have become more and more sophisticated. They've gotten more and more processing power. And these days, I think some of them are even using fiber optic to perform signal transmission within the vehicle. Modern cars have a fuckload of cabling running through them. They're computers, dude. Computers with wheels. And when you look at electric vehicle technology, I think there's more and more so there's a strong, compelling argument for leasing over owning. And that's just what they're moving towards in a lot of areas. Yeah, you can finance a car and you can own it outright, but like, let's say, that's actually, I don't know. You have to run the numbers, and it's probably different depending on what type of car you're looking at. I'm sure that's different, but you need to build two different scenarios, right? You got the lease and then finance, and then like buy outright in cash, assuming you had, you know, enough cash for it. But most likely you're going to take lease or finance, both of those dependent again on your credit score and how much money you can throw down on it. A lot of vehicle manufacturers offer special financing rates. If not 0%, then it's like a 0.9, but it's only to qualified borrowers, right? So if your credit score is no good right now, get that shit fixed up, because it's going to cost you in the long run. It's going to keep on costing you. The sooner you get it fixed, the better. The better. Because that score is a metric of how trustworthy you are with other people's money in the public's eyes, right? To all lending institutions, they're always going to look at that number. Now, of course, there's private banking, but then you got to meet the private bankers, you got to build another relationship, and on top of that, if you don't pay back some private banker, if it's like a street banker, like somebody, you know, the whole like, okay, we got to take a baseball bat to this guy's knees, you know, the mob movies and shit. Sopranos, like early on, they're chasing down this guy, yeah, and like giving people beat downs because they owe money. Yeah, it's in many ways it's better to just borrow from public institutions, like public companies, because that builds your credit score. It only helps you, right? But you only borrow for things that you need. You don't buy luxuries just for the sake of owning luxuries. Right? Do things according to need. And if you operate with that type of mentality, you'll be fine. You'll start to accumulate cash. You'll be able to take advantage of these free money things that I keep sharing. I'm going to share this like every single broadcast. Hey, if you don't know, there's fucking free money on the line. There's free money on the table here in America for you. I want you to be happy in this country, because that's part of it. It's life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. Money doesn't buy you happiness, but if you don't have enough, it makes such a big difference. Like right now, I don't worry so much about money because I have access to massive lines of credit, because my credit score is fucking gold. And I showed you, I've been spinning this up. In fact, I need to every day from now, every day until I've built out my portfolio, I need to keep spinning up new accounts. Like talking banks and credit, business credit for Yetieater. Because Yetieater is going to be making moves. And in order to make these moves effectively, Yetieater needs access to OPM. This 1 mile of electrical wiring in a modern luxury car. There you go. 705 at 28 years of age, Bojack, you're off to a great start, dude. You're off to a great start. For comparison's sake, I've got 1 year on you. Like this year, I'm 29. My score is like high 700s, low 800s. And I've never taken out, actually I have small installment loans. They're for iPhones. You know, they're financed, like bought them through Apple, financed through Citizens or something, their loan service. That's pretty nice because I think I financed 3 phones at once. And every month that's like $100 of spend. It's organic. And I can shift that around as needs be. That way I can build up some organic spend on new cards, new accounts. Self-driving, no thanks. Never buy into that. I'm a holdout too, man. I'm a holdout. That horror story of the man who was watching Harry Potter and then his Tesla plowed right into, just like fucking T-boned an 18-wheeler. Holy shit. Holy shit. I mean, you know, it's autopilot. You still need to be attentive. You have to always be vigilant. Otherwise, that's... No. Shit. Just shit. What can I say? Alright, I'm saving this one, writing this out as an HTML file. I need to automate this too. This is part of my flow. So the job, if people have asked me before, do I program or do I code? And yeah, I learned a little bit. And I think there's great utility to continuing to learn that. Can do quick access. Can I move this up? We'll see. There we go. And drop this .html. Save. You got a troll? Bro, I always get trolls. Every day I get trolls. They're getting mad, man. These trolls are getting mad. But I keep telling them, I'm untouchable. Don't fucking touch me. Don't even try it. Just like, go the other way. Forget my name. Forget my face. Forget my voice. Forget you ever found your way over here in the first place. It's easier on you. It's easier on me. I keep telling them this, and they don't fucking listen. They don't realize that, like, the community that we're building, that we're gathering here, is probably one of the strongest, like, most resilient group of bastards ever. You know, they have no fucking clue. Shit. My only lament from the thing that happened last night is that I did not first just sit back. As soon as that guy started making threats, I didn't do the legwork, begin compiling notes against him, start skimming all of his information, and like associating with his real world identity. As soon as he started making those threats, I should have done that. Because I had all of his videos opened up and I was watching them. I thought, you know what? Nah, fuck it. And that guy might come back. He might get mad. He might get mad and come back because he had a pretty sizable. He had like 300 odd people following him on his Facebook page. His Twitter account, I don't even know because it just got spiked so fast. It was surreal. It was absolutely surreal. Driving all the cars you have. SRT Hellcat 707 horsepower. I'd rather die than not be allowed to join it. Yeah. Driving is a lot of fun. What happened last night? Bro, Winky. Shit was fucked. Some guy showed up on YouTube and he started making threats. I'll tell you his name. I'll tell you his handle. Because I need to keep this. I'm gonna start building out my notes against him. I must. Just to cover my own ass in case he decides to show up again in a different form. Like, I cannot have him working against me completely unabated. Because I know, like, while the community can take down his ability to operate on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, take down his public-facing profiles, we can't take down his ability to go and make a new phone number. Can't take down his ability to go and make new email addresses. Can't take down his ability to go use Google. See? And if people get really, really mad, if they feel like they have nothing to lose, nothing to live for, they can be driven to do very desperate things. This guy was talking about bringing his boys, man. Bringing his boys over here to come and pay me a visit. And I just kind of sat there quietly at first. Because I was responding to chat. There was so much going on in chat. I couldn't even give him any mind share. But then, you know, I was keeping tabs on it. I had eyes on the situation. I saw it developing. And as soon as he said that, I pulled up his YouTube profile. From there, I saw that he'd actually made reference to the various other identities he maintained. I know he's on forums. So he's also pretty deeply ingrained on the web. Let me see, YouTube. Here. YouTube. No, we got rid of him by that time. Alright, it was from the 7th. Must have been the 7th. Yeah, engaging with trolls, by and large, it's just not worth it. I don't engage. for the most part. I mean, some of them, like the ones that are coming back and they're starting to be cool. I'll say hi. I'll welcome them back. But there's arc EQ. Yeah, I need to start from the bottom. Find all mentions in the current document and go to the really bottom and scroll all the way up and Kung Fu. Alright, maybe not at that time. Again, I'm learning how to use my tools better. Eventually, I'm just going to feed into a database. And then from the database, we'll... this dude. Yeah, so he came by. He said, he started by just saying this. He stated that he was reporting me for streaming on YouTube. For what? I don't know. And then he says, I'm come find you, give you a visit. Boys are coming to see you, he said. And then somebody said, yo, ban him. Then he says, have a look out your window. Then I said, like, guys, we need to take action against this fool for making threats like this against me. Like, that type of thing is completely unacceptable. You know? But, yeah, if we can all just act grown up and have frank discussions with one another, without resorting to name calling, coming to blows over just disagreements, then we're working collectively to make our lives better, the lives of people around us better, by being able to engage genuinely, honestly, and just like, without this intention of just pushing our beliefs on other people, but instead you gotta have this willingness to open yourself up, to learn, and be able to communicate effectively. Right? You're not communicating effectively if all you can come to is like, oh, you fucking idiot, look, this is the only way you can do things, it's my way or the highway. No. There's usually a compromise. Some compromises that can be made. And you meet in the middle. If you can't if the other party doesn't want to meet in the middle, it's fine. Like, hey, I made my offer. You're not ready to play ball, This was fucked, man. After that, this happened at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. And then good people with chat made a call to action, and now he's no longer on. His social media channels are gone. But let me search for this fool. Dude plays League of Legends, North America server. He's on Steam. I'm gonna find him. He's on Steam. He has a DeviantArt. He's from Australia. He's from Australia, as far as I can tell. I don't even know why he'd come trying to stir up shit with me. Yeah, Northern, I know I'm okay. And I know how to bolster defenses here. Like, I've got so many plans to build this place out until it's a fortress. I'm gonna make a wide moat for myself. So that, like, yeah, it doesn't matter to me. If you know my name, that's cool, man. If you know my name, that means you can read my other writing. Right? You can see what type of track records, what type of reputation I've been establishing for myself since my early days of publishing on the web. And you can see the evolution that I've gone through. Some of the shit that made me who I am now. Some of the stories that I'll share. You can get like a sneak peek of all of that. But I'm not, if you find that information, look, I respect your right to privacy, please respect my right to privacy as well. Right? The trolls, I don't think really get it. They're trying to use these scare tactics. But I'm also building up my local team, man. I'm building up my Houston crew. And soon, wow, deactivated. bro, he just got taken out from so many different places at once. That's insane. It's insane. Wow. Just wow. Self-driven cars are created by humans. Any implementation of software, etc., designed for that system was created by a human and can be manipulated by any human. Yeah. Well, not any, but like a human who has right access. And we're seeing it. Like the early, there's flaws in implementation, and there likely will always be flaws. I mean, it's an evolutionary game. Okay, there's this book I really like. It's called The Red Queen, and it's talking about locks and keys. It's like I think it's talking about viruses, and how organisms adapt in order to fight them off, and how they'll make these small modifications. They keep evolving because they want to take over hosts. You know, that's the case with like white hat, black hat hackers. People are always trying to compromise systems. Oh, dude, this guy is part of Ice Poseidon's thing. Yeah, this is the guy. This is the dude. He's, as far as I can tell, he's from Australia. Like, he's not a real threat, but yeah, he's not a real threat. Fucking ridiculous. All right, whatever. I found him. He's got a Reddit account. Paul, quiet. But I'm gonna just keep a little note on notes. I have an entire notebook called Notes on Others. You don't want to be on this list. You want to be on the community list. You know, don't become a guy on this list, because it's not a good place to be on. I'm not gonna act on it myself, right? Because a dude in Australia is just salty because I've got an AR, and I don't know. Like, why can't we just engage in a civil discussion? Maybe I wrecked his ass before while playing video games or something. He's just salty. I don't fucking know. He figured out I look like the way I do, and I have what I have. I got the get. He's not happy about that. I don't give a shit though. Not trying to start shit, but I will end it. I'm grateful for everybody in chat. Like, it's all about that hashtag sheepdog. Dude, the world needs good people. Like, people that are willing to put down those that seek to do others harm. Can't play by the golden rule. Get out. Alright, I'm doing that talk shit in the thread. More news at 11. I mean, the thing is, I'm aware they're organized trolls. Like, there are groups of people who are really salty, and they'll get together and just try to make other people's lives miserable. If you're not aware, like Stormfront, and they had an honorary Aryan. They gave this title, honorary Aryan, to this Asian guy who helped them get set up on a new server after they got pulled from the other one. I don't even know. Like, it's such an easy thing to do. Come here. It's such an easy thing to do. So, come here. I thought it was hilarious. How many do I have on my list? Not a lot. I don't keep a lot of names. You know, look, I strongly believe in what JFK had to say. It was forgive your enemies, but never forget their names. And if somebody's like been making threats, especially in chat, their name's there. Their name's out there. The rest of chat sees that name. What's this mean? In the evolutionary game, that means trolls trying to do me harm. They just keep spinning up new accounts. If they want to go through the trouble, they can go ahead. Because if somebody's willing to go through the trouble of continuing to spin up new accounts, what this signals to me is they don't have anything better to do with their time. They're not a real threat. It's not credible. Remember. I just want to be a naughty list. Can I elaborate about my notebook on people? There's not much to it. I just keep a couple of notes. So like this individual, I'm gonna write right here the time that we had an interaction, and some threads, threads to follow up on. I think I did take a screenshot last night of this particular thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the picture I saw was somebody else's car. There's no way it was his. Unless he's actually come to the States. Like, he's no longer in Oz. If he's in the States now, then it's a different story. But I mean, the license plate I saw was for a different, like, a state that's far removed from me. So unless he's willing to, like, he wants to come drive all the way down here to start some shit, then nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna be radio silence. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be bolstering defenses around here. Like, the state of home security is gonna go up 10x. 10x. And, like, backup redundancies. Things going out to trusted people. It's not a hit list, dude. Fuck no. This is protecting my ass list. It's not like a list of people I want to hurt. In fact, some of these people are close friends. Wesley Wilson, the guy I'm going to have on my show tonight, he's in the same notebook. I have a lot of notes on him. Because he trusted me to take care of some of his business. And in order to take care of his business effectively, I had to take this information. That's why I also this morning there was a guy who was, talking about these conspiracy type shit. I shut the guy down and told him, like, no, don't talk about this shit here. Because I know enough about it. I know enough about it to know that what he was advocating is really, really bad. Like, really bad shit. Stuff that will get you in deep trouble stateside. Because the government not only frowns down upon it, I mean, they're aware of the existence of these groups, and they're looking to stamp them out. The reason why that information is, like, trying to be suppressed is not because it's the truth. It's because it's bullshit. It's wasting countless people's time. Go get that research assistant job, dude. U of M's got an RA job. That's good, dude. Get it. Yeah, my location's not so private, but I mean, like, right now, this home base, the hovel's location right now is not so private. I haven't engaged in enough anti-dox measures. I've just been spinning this up, like, that's why I'm comfortable with the straight line growth. And I don't want to attract too much attention right now. This size of a group is really good, and it's one that's at least manageable for me. When it gets up to, like, if it goes to 10 times the size, then I'm gonna have to bring more people on board. Dr. Trendy, hi. Welcome. This is not a Daniel Defense AR. This is a BCM upper. If you'd like more details on this build, !AR. You own an AR? Cool shit. Yeah, right on, man. Right fucking on. Alright, so get email, do digital marketing. Wait 4 months to start making money. Anesthesiology department entry level. That's great. Anesthesiologists get some good pay. They do some really good work. I've never had Paul on anesthesia. Eventually I'll get him, like, some tooth extraction. He needs to have this one chipped tooth extracted. because otherwise it's just a easy route for bacteria. So it was an armed robbery. Man. For a part in attempted armed robbery. 15 years in prison, man. Fucking 15 years. I wonder how much longer he's got on his sentence. FBI were on it too. Upward thing. Oh, dude. I haven't checked it out yet. I need to blast this thing out fast. I need to send this thing out first. If you think you can do it, just throw up a profile there too. You know, I want to have an actual talk with you again about the direction you'd like to take it. Yeah, I mean, everything good takes time. Until maybe it's more like if you have some finished work already, just start getting it up onto a website. You know, you register your name as a domain and just start building out your portfolio. All right. Take care, Northern Zerker. Looking forward to the next time. Tendy time. Paul, be quiet. Alright, I'm gonna get my friends to check out my social media post because it's, you know, this is one way to leverage my network. Okay? I need to leverage my personal network. If I'm not doing that, then I'm not doing right by yetieater. You know what I mean? Let's see what else we got here. A live dashboard with YouTube's open. I can close that because all's quiet on the YouTube front right now. All's good. It's quiet. I like it that way. Cover letter for RA, not sure what to put. I mean, you know, look at the position, the roles and responsibilities required. Just, okay, it's silly, but if you haven't written many of these before, it behooves you to read like how to write an effective cover letter or how to write effective business communications. Yeah, through actions other than good grades. Right on. I mean, you talk about like, you know, use words like meticulous. Talk about being highly organized, or, you know, but you have to be truthful. You have to be truthful here, right? You should try to be truthful. Anyways, but sometimes, of course, cover letters are just, it's this thing to like, here, take a look at my resume. If you don't have a real resume built out yet, it's also something different. Maybe better just, I don't even know, dude. I'm not so big on traditional employee, as you know. Alright, so here's this, and so there's a Twitter, twatter, tweet twat. Fuck, my computer's like choking on dick right now. Alright, those are actually coming through. I don't know if my Facebook boosting actually worked properly. Twatter. Dude, I'm so new to social. Like, social game is something so new to me. And I need to get some eyeballs on this post, so time to start fucking shopping this one out to people. I'm just gonna, I'm sorry, it's so impersonal. All I'm doing is writing people and saying juice, please. Twatter. I get one to my mother, get one to my mother, to my father, to my sister, to this girly, to my brother, to everybody I've been in touch with recently, to my friend that does massage therapy, to this bro, because he's cool as fuck, he's cool, to this bro. Oh my god, it's just gonna like, I'm just fucking blasting this shit out. Can you talk right now? Thank you, I reached out to her. Alright, to this bro, to, oh my god, all the bros. Oh my god, to my uncle. Like, where's my other uncle? Holy shit. To my other uncle. To my cousins. Fucking telling everybody, dude. He doesn't have a fucking, he doesn't have an iPhone. Yeah, he doesn't have an iPhone, he's out. I'll have to hit him up on WhatsApp or something. Just end-to-end encryption, generally. To this chick, this chica, who else? To this bro. To this bro, oh my god. This bro, like one of my best. To this bro. To this bro, oh my god, dude. Like, my fucking Rolodex. I'm just going off on this right now. This bro. Alright, this bro. 2 hours later with uncles. to my other cousin. To like, who else can I get? Oh my god, I'm just like swing my iPhone. Alright, this is a business thing. I'm getting rid of this. Don't need this. Don't need this. I could actually just blast it over to this person that like I bought plates from. I gotta interface with someone. This bro. He always asks me for help. I need his help now. Dude, this is the power of building up favors. You know, like if you help other people, when you have this like little thing, they're happy to help you out. You know, because this man's a fucking G. The baller. Yeah, social man, convicted. The info I want to share. I mean, this is the thing is like, I'm just doing what I can to reach my private network. I don't, like for now, it's just going to be one little piece. I don't really fuck around with 4chan game hacking websites. I'm on Reddit, but I don't even know where I'd post this, promoting a live stream, you know? I don't even know where I'd promote it. I have no idea. Reddit's one of these weird things. It's a really strange animal to me. Like, I like it. I like reading sometimes. I used to spend too much time on Reddit. I used to spend too much time there. Let's see. A lot of these are bullshits. Use PS. Hello. All I have is a straight hello to somebody. Who's this? These guys, nah, I can't send it over to that dude. This dude. I can send on WhatsApp. I've got like a whole bunch of people on WhatsApp I can send to as well. This chick, she ghosted on me. Too bad. I don't even need to keep these messages anymore. What the fuck am I holding on to this message for? This thread. We're supposed to meet up and she's fucking like, she blocked me. I was so disappointed because we had this video call. She seemed pretty cool. And I think she read my writing. She read my personal writing. And she just freaked out. Like I said, I mean, if somebody knew the whole truth, nothing but the truth about me, they would be like, they wouldn't like me. But I can change. Who dis? Oh, I know this guy. This dude he was working at this barbecue place I used to go to back in Como. This chick I met at a bar back in Columbia, Missouri. Oh no, I don't want to send an SMS up there. I only deal with 1 degree of separation here. How altruism. Hello. How are you today? Or this evening? A trial. Read history. That's what this man is. He's so funny. I love this guy. He's so great. Bitcoin retiree, what's up? What's up, man? My favorite cut of beef. Dude, I like. I don't know if I have a favorite, because you can take cheap cuts and you can make them really good. I've done beef chuck, just taking a beef chuck roast and then portioning it out into steaks. Beef chuck steaks, okay? And you cook it at a fairly low temperature in a sous vide bath. It gets really tender. It's like you can make a beef chuck into like filet mignon. It's insane. So these days I just buy whatever the fuck's on sale, you know, because I've got the ability to do incredible things with it, just with modern cooking, just by embracing modernist cuisine. Kobe. But I haven't eaten enough in a way of fancy food. I like good food. I like quality foods, but for a while I was eating nothing but fast food every day. Like I was just playing games, and then at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I drive out, stop by a Jack in the Box, use a coupon for like a buy one get one free offer, and just come back home and eat that for like a long while. They kept giving me more coupons on the back of the receipt paper, so I just kept on having coupons, and I was spending like $5 a night to go eat at Jack in the Box. It was my one big feeding in a day. Otherwise, it was like oatmeal and Jack in the Box. No more of that. But yeah, Kobe, Wagyu is really, really good, right? And then I watched this documentary on, I think it's called Steak Revolution. Dude, like, wow, just like drool. Drooling. And you get a bunch of OBC and Are you allowed to live stream at the range? Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'm positive you are. I would absolutely do that as long as there's the space. Disoc, welcome, dude. Welcome. I'm reading your introduction right now. Because I'm awake. I'm here at my station. Old enough to party. Right on. Networking security. Fuck yeah. We look forward to doing your stay. Autism? Gross, come on. That's okay. Over time, you can adjust, okay? You can adjust this over time. You can reword your shit. Alright. Shoot gun. Yeah, I shoot guns. Do you shoot guns? Try Five Guys. Oh, fuck yes, I love Five Guys, man. Five Guys is so good. Dude, they have their burgers are so good. I love them. And then just like the fries, I always get the fries. I get like a stacked ass burger. Make sure to get jalapenos, like mushrooms, do some grilled onions, whatever. Just all the aromatics. Yeah, I fell into the never-ending Jack in the Box cycle. It was awful. It was awful. And I'm hoping that the chat relay is working properly. Yeah. Dude, you can't have that on stream. Please, sir, welcome. Please use exclamation GOK. That's exclamation mark. G as in golf, O as in Oscar, K as in kilo. Thank you. Enjoy your stay. Legalizing tyranny. The students I teach in prison who have the longest sentences are, almost without exception, the ones who demanded a jury trial. If everyone charged with a crime had a jury trial, the court system would implode. Prosecutors, DAs, judges use those who insist on a jury trial, often people who do not commit the crime with which they are charged, as examples. Their sentences, frequently life sentences, are grim reminders as to why it is in the best interest of a defendant, even if he or she did not commit the crime, to take a plea agreement. 94% of state-level felony convictions and 97% of federal felony convictions are the result of guilty pleas. Yeah, I mean, you can always take the plea bargain. They don't like letting things go to trial. In-N-Out's good too. In-N-Out's good. There's so many good fast food joints. Like here in Texas, we got Whataburger. You know, like why go to McDonald's when you got Whataburger? I like Mickey D's too. I like their breakfast sandwiches, especially if I'm on the go. If I'm like taking a road trip. Random ass box of peanuts. If I'm taking a road trip and you know I get up early in the morning, start heading out, take a fuel stop somewhere, and just get one of the Like the classic is always just sausage, egg, McMuffin. Right, but now they have the McGriddle, which has got the the sweetness. It's got the pancakes. Oh, that one's pretty good. Like that, the hash browns. I grew up eating a lot of those. Like on the weekends, we'd frequently walk down to a McDonald's, and we're living in Hong Kong, and we'd get the deluxe breakfasts, where you had the sausages, you'd have the pancakes, you'd have the hash brown. Just sit down and eat those. And that was when I discovered the joy of letting a little bit of syrup get on that sausage. Oh, the sweet and savory. The sweet and savory. Question, Web Talk is like a good blog? Kind of, dude. This show right now is just contained to the hovel. Most recently contained to the hovel. Eventually we're going to go out on the road, out and about, going places. So today, coming to you from Yetieater's hovel in Houston, Texas. That's its present location. But eventually it's just going to be on the road. It's going to be on the road, man. Touring. Yeah, I like the Cajun stuff too. I usually get it on the side. Just ask for it on the side, and you can just, dust it as much as you want, or as little as you want. I gotta bounce soon. I need to finish up my social media postings and get more eyeballs on my chit. Oh no! Her best friend is going in for emergency C-section. Be safe. Hope the baby. Trust the baby will come out beautiful and Did you choose to live in Texas? I boomeranged back home to live with my parents. The story goes like this. This girl I was seeing, she wanted me to come and visit her for her birthday. This was after my long-term relationship game. Like after I decided, yeah, I heard enough women in long-term relationships. I was a serial monogamist for a while. And she was like, yeah, come through. So I wasn't up to much. I figured, okay, I should be able to try and be able to take my work on the road. So I grabbed my laptop, got my dog, packed a suitcase, just drove from Columbia, Missouri down to Austin, Texas. I went and kicked it with her for a while. And since I was in Austin, Texas, I was like, you know what? Houston's just a couple hours down the road. Parents are in town. They're living there now. Let me just show up unannounced at their house. So I went and I showed up, and my mom was like, oh, what? Hello. And, I stayed with them for a night or two. And then I went back up to Austin, kicked it with the girl a bit more, and then just went back. And, they were like, yeah, you should just move back in with us. Because I was up in Columbia, Missouri by myself, doing something like what I'm doing now, right? Just really odd hours, but I wasn't actually being nearly as productive. I wasn't generating much work output. A lot of it was just, I was laying groundwork for some of what I'm doing now, essentially. This was 5 years ago. In fact, I've been in Houston almost 5 years to the day. Hey man, you can get banned from Pussy Twitch for showing guns on stream. Just saying. Thank you for your concern, sir. Welcome. If you use !G OK, that's Golf Oscar Kilo. You'll see. But we're not violating Twitch community guidelines here. All is good. I hope you enjoy your visit. Emergency C-section? Yeah, man. Yeah. She'll help me. She'll help boost my post because it's short. It's short and sweet. Hi. This chick, she's been showing up to, so I I broadcasted some of my shit over to I've just been sending the same message to people. There we go, that's another one. I'm just gonna write to everybody who's online on Facebook Messenger right now. Fucking just like firing shots at everybody. Fucking shotgun approach. Dude. Alright, I'm getting like responses back now. And I'm just sending them the same thing. Because I want to get the word out, like, hey, this is what I'm up to. You know, come through. Come through. I've got a pretty long list of people that are online right now. So jealous. How many do I have? I got a handful, dude. I got this one right here as well. This is the really shit hits the fan. This is the one that you keep. Just available. Available just in case. It's got night sights from the factory. A12, I wish. I wish, man. Just got your first one. Yeah, in America, we can play with all sorts of toys. It's great. And they're a lot of fun to shoot, you know? And I truly believe that they're helping to make our society a safer one. They're not making it more dangerous. It's just that there are criminal elements in our society. There are much bigger problems that we need to stamp out. The guns are the least of it. Oh my god. My computer is freaking the fuck out. Freaking the fuck out right now. Alright, so, I mean, anybody that fires back, like that response, I'm just sending them the same thing, like, hey, can you juice it, so they know what I'm up to, and boom. God bless USA from the heart of Texas. God bless America indeed, man. I think I know why this is my favorite channel. It's like the perfect blend of guns and crazy. A real slice of Americana. Dude, this is the hustle. I'm just straight fucking hustling. Doing better than I deserve, I think. Can you boost my Facebook post? Boom! I'm just like asking people left and right. Fucking hi. Hi, hi. Hi. I always just send a little tilde. You know, be all cute with it, saying the word hi. Oh my god, just blah, blah. How have you been? Chinese Hunter S. Thompson. I don't know who Hunter S. Thompson is. Do I want to know? And I'm hoping some of these people have like pages of their own that they can send it to really get the word out. Yo, this guy, I just got on with him again. I'm just making the same ask of everybody. What's up? This is also my Houston crew. I should get in a little deeper with this guy. He's a bro, but we'll see. Hi, yo. Boom. I'm just moving like a mile a fucking minute right now. I'm gonna get this thing up. Velocity. Velocity is so important. And then virality is gained like this. I've never undertaken such a concerted effort. You know, I'm just copy and pasting and like running the same keystrokes. I should automate this shit even. Am I gonna shoot up anything with that? Paper maybe. Need more audience. Nathan, here you are. Boom. Dude, holy fuck. There's so many things that are going on right now. Trolls mean you're doing something right. Yes, sir. Hey, fuck him, dog. This guy's a fucking bro. What do we need? Do you? Yes, sir. Keep grinding. Your number's still the same? Being able to type fast is fuck. Should do a Yeti drinking game. One shot for every mention of guns against TOS. Dude, I'd be on like the floor. I'd be on the floor so fast. It'd be done. Oh my god. Just like at the end of the night, just 4-year-old girl wants to know what you're gonna shoot. Paper. Paper, sir. That's the only thing I'm interested in shooting. And if someone comes to me with violence in their hearts, I'll still caution them. That's the purpose of having a device like this for me. I don't wish to ever spill another human being's blood. Never. But if I must, in order to defend my own life, I'm going to look out for myself. Self-preservation, something that we all have. Means help you share. Alright, so who else can I get? I'll do hi. Oh, this guy's an old homie. I don't some of the old homies are like fucking we used to be cool and shit, and then they just fell off the map. They made no effort to keep in touch, and I don't give a fuck, you know? Like I've made so many friends through the years. The ones that are cool. How can I help you understand? What can I help? We'll see pretty soon. I know people are gonna look at this and gonna be like, this is impersonal and shit. Yo, thank you. Thank you, this man. Thank you, Nelson. Friends come and they go sometimes, never gone, just moved far away and contact becomes minimal, you can relate. God, how many times have I moved It was something like an average of once every 2 years from the time I was 0 to the time I turned 18. So, I mean, I've made many friends, and they're global, dude. Like, I've been global for a long time. Right now. Right now. I'm doing well, sir. Could you help me by liking this post? Can I get you to review this post I made? Sure. What have I been up to these days? Hustling. White collar hustle. Jesus Christ, man. My fingers are just going so fucking fast right now. Your mother used to move at least once a year or more. Hot damn, dude. Yeah, all I'm using is my home gym. How long have you, ectoplasm, how long have you been exercising for? Mainly because your mom started to dislike the area. Yeah, dude, sometimes you gotta just move. Changing of environment's good. And tons of friends, watch some comes. Yeah, it's all about who's willing to invest in you, and then you return that investment. You know, you make sure that those people are, like, they're glad that they had you in their lives, right? If you do that, then you have friends everywhere, fucking everywhere. You'll never walk alone. And Jesus, like, for so long I thought I was just alone. I felt so, like, kind of lonely almost, right? But it's really my own desire. I kind of forced myself in isolation from the rest of the world. I just stayed quiet. Just stayed quiet. I kept everything under wraps. You know, I just kept working in silence, and just frustration too. Again, this was me, right? Up until recently, I was this like fast fucking car, right? But here. And look how far I traveled. Like, what was the problem? You know? I don't know. It was I was doing things wrong. How's Wesley been? Oh, let's read the message, see if. Thank you, sir. Like, when did that happen? Yes, please. Okay, I think I've caused a long time no talk. Yes. Anything further than I deserve. Can you help me with my Facebook post? Jesus Christ, this ass, where to go for your live broadcast? Boom, boom, pretty soon shoot free crawl. You want me to share or comment or like? Yes, please. Without work for a class around it's just easy to remove friend face from behind if you. That would be awesome. I would. I'm so grateful that you're taking the time to do this. Oh my god, dude. This guy like he rewarded a classmate of mine from TU is interviewing a friend of his from behind bars. If you've ever wanted an inside look of the federal prison system, or you're someone or someone you know arrived there, you should listen tonight, dude. That's so awesome. Why the gun, bro? Passport. Passport, because we're going places. We're going places. Right. This is quarter one. This is the ground floor right now. This is where everything begins for me, right? And oh god, dude, I'm just excited. I'm so fucking excited. The gun, it's a conversation piece one, but it's mostly it's a signaling device. Do you shoot? Hey, morning. Good day. Welcome back. Yeah, fun thing. Get the fuck out. Gun. Yeah, gun. Thank you very much. And hearts. How you been, buddy? What you been up to? Can I do this? I really. Gearing up for this. Help me booster. Wow, alright, just fingers just flying. Getting back with some advice. What's the best exercise for a 6-pack? Fast. These guys were putting holes in paper and occasionally testing steel plates. Pretty much it, dude. Put down 4x8. Put down 4x8. Bro, I'm on it. Fuck yeah, dude. Just like boost, okay? So who else we got? I'm just gonna fucking keep rolling this for now, cause it's especially this chick, you know, she's in the game already. She's like already in the social game. Oh, and this guy's a hoe. But I'm gonna try him. I'm gonna try this guy, even though he's a hoe. And some of these guys didn't respond. Like, I say hi and they don't respond, and you know, just gotta like drop them. Just gotta drop them. Yo, this guy's an old homie. The old homies, new homies. Blah, 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 blah. This man. Oh, this man. He's a G. He's a G. Oh, and this guy is old homie too. Fucking old homies. Fucking another old homie. this guy. Oh, I didn't send him a message? How do they boost? Like, share? Always working these days. Fucking always. The grind's always on. Hey, blast from pass. Yes, sir. Can you help me this? I know, kind of scummy. Dude, and this guy's sharing it with his private network. He's built up this private network on Facebook, and I'm a member of, so it's just, you know, it'll catch fire. It's on you. Play some Red Alert too. Did, but also at a time, so I can't. Okay, you're almost 7 years old for a while. You have some fun. Thank you for your support. Been a long time. Yes, Sean. Just running some bodyweight stuff. Hesitant to try dragon flags and fold once and ducked up. Oh my god, my computer's like freaking the fuck out. There's so much stuff. Fine, just like it or what? Yes, sir. Dude, Discord is shit. Get in my server. I can't share that post. You share Yeti-eaters. What is typing? This is all on Facebook. It's all on Facebook. I don't normally fuck with Facebook, dude. I don't fuck with Facebook, but like, I'll go to private messages. I'll slide into people's fucking DMs. Does everything go well? Yes, I'm doing better than I deserve. I hope you're doing well too. Can you boost my Facebook post? Oh my god, budgeting strategy, immersive, sumo stuff. Nice. What this? Boost like. I'm just gonna like all the things. So velocity, boom. Kek. Oh, golf, Oscar, kilo. You guys are going there. What was all this typing speed level 9 over 9,000? Damn, dude. All right, just like sent out a blast to a lot of the network. I'm also figuring out who are the shitters on my Facebook friends that I should unfriend. Because they don't even respond to a hi. Like, motherfucker. Really? Like, what happened? You know? I think some of these people are pretty turned off by some of the some of the shit I've done through the years. They just haven't taken it upon themselves to unfriend me yet, you know, so I'll do it first. I'll burn that bridge. I don't need all the friendships. So eventually I'm gonna go in deep. I'm gonna make new friends based on similar values. It's no longer just about location, not just geography anymore. It's not just because we share a college course. Hey, yo, what's up? Yo, this guy. Tonight, okay, sure. Can you do what's that kind of, yeah, exclamation, Golf, Oscar, Kilo, GOK. 5x5, 3x5, use power lift. Whoa! Oh, what's that? Oh man, I should just be blasting this stuff out to my little family group. Because I have a whole family group. Okay, wow. Whew. I know. Oh yeah, dude. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Alright, guys, I gotta bail. I get kind of frustrated when people call me first, even if it's family, sometimes. But it's okay. I'm calm. Alright, I gotta bail. I'm late. But it's been fun. I'm looking forward to tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. Just 2.5 hours to go. Alright, catch you soon. Be safe. Have fun. Be good out there. Actually, wait. One last thing. One more thing. Oh my god, dude. There's so much going on my Facebook thing, and I gotta bail on people right now. So I wonder if anybody's gonna be upset. They're just like, fuck. He told me to do this thing for him, and he just disappeared. But you know, I don't want to install that Facebook Messenger app on my phone. I don't need more shit coming through. But hey, let me see if I can host somebody real quick from like somebody good. Somebody good. No. Dude, I don't know any good streamers. Like, I honest to God, I don't know any streamers that are just like, oh yeah, I look up to this guy, I really admire this guy. Just a handful of people. It's such a small handful, and none of them are streaming right now. Sailor Salty? Is Sailor_Salty? Like, I want to send a host to somebody because that's the right thing to do, you know? She's cool. Sailor Salty. I'm assuming it's an underscore. I'm gonna try it out and then see if I get any traction here. No, it's gotta be no spaces. I'm sure. Sailor Salty. Is she live right now? Oh, she's live. All right, yeah. I'll shoot her. Oh, she does haircuts and shit. That's so cool. If she I like creatives. I like people that are doing real shit in the world, you know, as opposed to just like, oh yeah, hey guys, watch me playing the games. I know the games are an interesting vehicle That's what I tried in the past, like mixing games with philosophy. But just, to me, right now, it's visually not very interesting. You know, because I'm not playing games. I don't give a fuck what's going on in the game world. It's real life. It's real life or bust. You know, like I spent enough time gaming. Holy shit, my computer is fucked up right now. Oh my god, I've got like so many messages open, so many windows done like both anything else. Which sounds interesting. Is he talking about life in prison? How he got in, the incidents, and we'll ask questions. Keeping busy. Thank you and good luck. Yeah, dude, I'm glad that I still have like some capital with these guys. Because it's just, you know, otherwise, if I didn't make a good first impression on these cats, it would just be like, who the fuck are you? Why are you asking for anything? Let's go. I'm gonna raid her. All right. Sorry, again, I'm not trying to be scatterbrained, but I don't want to just leave all my, like everybody hanging. So it's like I leave one group hanging for a while and leave another group hanging for a while. It's not good. It's not good. What do I think about Norway? Very rich. Very rich. North Sea, a lot of petroleum, like a lot of natural resources, intelligent people, cold. And I haven't ever been, but I'd love to. I'd love to go. You know, I want to go see all of it. I want to see fucking everything. Oh, peace. All right. Thank you. It's been a blast. See you soon. See you soon.